Yeah, bro, you should know.
What happened?
Where'd it go?
You should know where to eat food, bro. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep, cool.
Why don't you just go Franco's? I think they want to have it.
Oh shit, I'm actually gonna win.
Fritters match.
And it has the range of options.
Yeah, oh, he's good for
Well, there's nothing really hard, so we'll find it. I don't rate the steak in. I don't like the steak in.
Oh, you don't? Guys, he's got like a motivational podcast in there. Yeah, he's not listening to guys who are
With his friend.
Alright, we'll see you later.
I will see you guys at
Today, they want ya.
What? See you, bro. You too, bro. Good to see you. Good luck with the game. Watch it later, bro. Yeah, see you.
What do you need? Do you want me to book you in a book? Why? Yeah, that means you come here too. Can you come back in first? Please, on brothers. I promise, bro. Please. From bottom up. I packed your kit last night, and I packed everything. I got the bottle ready. Trevor, our brothers, I packed your kit and everything. Just please. Just do it, bro. Dream team right on.
He's so lucky to be.
And you know, Shari rocked up with his dream team shirt. He was about to not his
I like that. You boys have to get in there for next one.
We're like, mate, you're not getting it next time.
Wow, come get a wicket. Like the ball's good and I can't get a wicket.
That's what he's talking about.
No, I actually didn't go for that. We gave him a 6.
Bro, I forgot he was tall. I literally forgot he was tall.
I bought one page basically. Every ball is
Yeah, same. The last ball was I wanted one more. I just literally wanted one more.
I bought that one on page go to. That was the one that he did too.
I feel like I understood what to go to.
Yeah, just nothing on page.
No, on pace he was not hitting. He hit my up pace. Shari! Please, I don't pick up too all about this story.
Thanks, Andy.
Can you get mine as well?
Thanks, fellas. Cheers. Yep. I think it should come through in a moment. Good. Good now. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. We're good. Hello and welcome to the LMS Sydney final. We've got the Eastern Suburbs team, Connelly CC, taking on Blue Chakras. It's pretty much a repeat of last summer's final, with Connelly CC making back-to-back Sydney finals. It's a different team they're taking on, Blue Chakras today, but a lot of similar faces to Western Swingers. We've got Vikrant Nehru is bowling the second over here. So we had Danny Batra, who started off 1 over, none for 7. James Sparakis is opening up the batting. He's got 2 runs so far with Andrew Michaels, who is on 7. Both teams versed Shabinda BC earlier today with fairly easy wins for both sides. Shout of catch, but that's dropped very safely. So we've got Vikrant Nehru bowling. It's not his proper account, I can see. He's played a lot more matches than 3, so they've obviously set up a new record. He's got quite a good LMS record. Very quick opening bowler. Tends to bowl the first 2 overs and the last 2 overs for his team. So just having a quick look, Vikrant averages 26, Economy 6.3. He's up against Andrew Michaels, who's got an average of 42, strike rate 162. Could be 2. They're good runners between the wickets, Connelly CC. We've got James Sparakis at the other end. He averages 45, strike rate of 179. So it's a good matchup here. Teams ranked 2 and 3 nationally. There's a lot of classy, experienced players in this game. We've got Danny Batra coming on now. He's part of the LMS Australia team that was in Kenya last year, beaten in the semi-final to Bangladesh. They've got 2 Australian reps in this side with Gus Sloan as well. finds the gap, but doesn't look like it's going to go the distance. So that'll be 2. Hey John, do you know who Akshay is?
No. Shot! Yeah, good shot!
I just want to make sure he's... Oh yeah, okay, just want to make sure he was fielding. He was the guy from earlier. So James Barakis there with the first 6 of the innings. Turned this into a really strong start here for Connelly CC. Now over 8 runs and over. Bit for Blue Chakras to think about as we wait for the ball to be fetched. Call of 2. They'll settle for 1. 2 very good fielding sides and 2 very good running between the wicket teams here. So none for 24 after 3 overs. So both batters sitting on 12. They've both found the rope once each. So Connelly CC I think will be very pleased with their start here. Got Vikram coming back on for his second over. Be interesting to see how they use the bowlers here. No Gus will bowl some overs in the middle. I'm sure Aval will as well. Faisal Muhammad, he's only seen him play today for the first time, but he's a handy spinner. Akshay is quite sick at the moment, so I'm not sure he'll get some overs in. Sudeep. And plenty of options. There's been one change for the Chakras team from their opening match. So with the LMS Australia player, Danny Batra, coming in. Not quite sure who's sitting out at this stage, actually. Oh, it's actually Aval. Aval, the team organiser. He's sitting out of this match. So they'll find the rope again. Really strong start here for Sparakis now, going at 200 runs, at 200 strike rate. It gets out of the way of that one. Sparakis not wearing a helmet, so not taking any chances there. He's one of the quicker bowlers in the comp, Vikram, so I don't blame Sparakis there. Bit of an appeal there for caught behind, but Srikanth Nandagam not interested. Srikanth's one of the most experienced umpires in LMS. Umpired at plenty of LMS world champs and Oz champs. Be known to many in LMS across the country. So a good comeback there from Vikrant after conceding the 4 early, just going for one more run, which was a bye, leg bye. And we've got Sudeep Deepak coming in now. He opened the bowling in the earlier game and bowled well. Steep's one of the really good young players coming through the competition. Was part of the Sydney Storm side that went to Delhi a couple of years back. That included James Shofar in the opposition and Gus and Vikrant as well, playing for Chakras. Fuel coming around, they're coming back for 2. It's good running from Connelly CC. Just waiting for a signal from the umpire. It's 4 runs. It's Andrew Michaels moves to 18 off 14. No doubt there, that one is 6. So Andrew Michaels moves to 24 off 15, showing how important he is to this team. He was the player of the match in last year's Sydney final. Picked up 3 wickets and high scored for Connelly CC in that game. He was batting at 6 in that match though, so he's moved up to opener. Connelly CC, strong start here now. None for 42 after 5 overs. Hallius is up and about. Goes again. Oh, difficult diving forward catch there for Sudeep. And he spilled it. Really tough chance there. It's been a good over here for the Blue Chakras. Just going a single off every delivery after an expensive last over. So we've got an interesting change in bowling here now. We've got Faisal Muhammad coming on. Connelly CC started really well, yet to lose a wicket. Got the spinner coming on. He's played 30 games at LMS, averages 15.5, economy just over 6. Faisal Muhammad gets the breakthrough. Some sharp keeping there from Chirag. That sees James Sparakis depart for 20 off 16. Got James Chauffeur now coming to the crease. He got a 50 in the earlier match today, so he's in good form. It's a really good start here for Faisal. 1 off 3 from his 4 deliveries. An excellent batter, James Chauffeur, averages over 80. Strike rate over 185. So that's the end of the wicket taking over there. 1 for 50 Connelly CC moved to after 7 overs. We've got Gus Sloan now about to bowl to James Chauffeur. They've played a lot of cricket together. They were teammates in Delhi for the Sydney Storm a few years ago. Goes straight to the fielder for 1. So it's been a good over here for Gus. Having a restart again after James Sparakis was out in the last over.
Remember that at the end of the meetings, right?
Good fielding there from Nikhil Darwin, keeping it to 1. So scores moved to 1 for 54 after 8 overs. It's been a good comeback here from Blue Chakras. Last 3 overs going for 1 for 12 after conceding 13 runs from the over before that. So that run rate is dipping now below 7 runs and over. Got Faisal Muhammad, the wicket taker, coming on for his second over. Goes down the ground. Nikhil Darwin coming around. Stops at just 1. Goes big. Should clear the rope. Does. They needed that pressure reliever there, Connelly CC. So they now move to 1 for 63 after 9. They're getting a little bogged down there the last few overs. That 6 helps. Moves Andrew Michaels to 36. They bat deep, Connelly CC, so they've got plenty of runs to come. Just the 1 wicket down. So we're seeing Sudeep Deepak come back on for his second over. He was expensive in his first one, going for none for 13. The rest of the bowlers have been pretty economical. Teddy, can I just ask you a favour, mate? Do you mind just unplugging the laptop charger and just chucking that in?
Yes, we do.
Sorry, just when I move too much, the stream seems to go out of the laptop. Thanks, mate.
That's all good?
Yeah. Cheers. Good comeback over there from Sadeep, just going for 5 runs. So Andrew Michaels moves to 38 off 25. Chauffeur just taking a little bit to get going. He's 9 off 11. We've got Danny Batra, who opened the bowling, coming back now. Chauffeur goes down the ground.
Shot! Shot, Show. Let's go here, Jimmy!
So that's the first time James Chauffeur has found it to the rope. He's now got a positive strike rate. Looks like he's going to get going now. He goes again. Doubling up with back-to-back sixes. Really getting going now. 22 off 14. It's turning into a big over for Connelly CC. 1 ball to go. Danny Batra under some pressure.
Keep it up, Show. Going good.
Andrew Michaels has moved into the 40s now. So we're looking to get him retired. He goes big. Has he got it enough? Fielder coming around, takes a great catch on the boundary. Excellent catch by Danny Batra. Had to stretch over the rope there. It's a good knock. from Andrew Michaels. 30, not, I don't know what he got. 40. So it's just refreshing. 40 off 28 for Andrew. And we now see skipper John Hallius coming to the middle. Just one ball for Hallius. We see Sadeep pick up his second wicket, so he's on a hat-trick now. It was expensive that first over, 13 runs, and now he's bounced back with 5 runs in the last over. Now he's got 2 wickets here. See James Green coming out to join James Schofield. Hat-trick ball for Sadeep. Well dug out there by James Green. So a quality bounce back there. We're just having a look at the bowling figures on our screen. Sadeep picking up 2 wickets in that over. Connelly CC find themselves 3 down. They're going at over 7 runs and over. Plenty of batting to come. Faisal Muhammad is the other wicket taker. Got the initial breakthrough. He's coming off for his 3rd over now.
Go, Jimmy, go, Jimmy! Lovely. Run.
James Green's getting frustrated out there. He's only been out there for a few balls though, but feels like he should be getting those away. He's giving it plenty of flights, and James Schofield gets that as he moves to 30 off 19 now. Good finish to the over there for Connelly CC. 3 for 94 after 13. We're going to have Sadeep finish off now after picking up 2 wickets in the last over.
Jimmy Green, mate.
Oh, edge. Excellent catch from Chirag. Had to dive to his left. And Schofield will find himself pretty unlucky there. Not a lot of keepers in LMS would be taking that one. He had a strong game in the earlier match. Chirag as well behind the stumps. That was his best. Fairly evenly poised this match at the moment. That was a big, big moment though with Shofa going 30 off 20. Sudeep Deepak picking up his third wicket. And this brings Teddy Dodd to the crease. Average is 61, strike rate 143. He's got an excellent LMS record.
Start there, Teddy!
Down the ground, Nikhil Darwin coming around, drop short, so just be one. Great spell there from Sudeep. He went for 13 runs off his first over, then his next three, he went for 3 for 13 off his next 3 overs. We're just having a look at the projected scores here. So at the current run rate, we're looking at 141. Jumped off the screen, but I think that they'll be looking for a little bit more from the position they're currently in. 2 fairly new batters at the crease though. Faisal Muhammad's going to come on now to bowl out. Connelly CC moved past 100 runs now. There's plenty of balls left. This could be a big score if these two get going. I would have loved one of their batters that got going to retire though. That's going to be the issue. Good running between the wickets. And that's the end of the 15th over and the end of Faisal Muhammad. 1 for 27 off his 4 overs. Now having a look at that scorecard, the top 3 all got starts. So we've got a new partnership here with 5 overs to go. One of these 2 will need to start getting going though. So we've got Gus Sloan coming on for his 3rd over. He was good early. So Gus will have 1 more over after this, and Vikrant still got 2. And they'll be looking, they've only used 5 bowlers so far, so you'd expect to see Danny Batra come on. Hasn't been Danny's day with the ball. Come back for 2. Hasn't been Danny's day with the ball though. He's gone for 32 off his 3 overs, so be interesting to see when they turn to Danny to finish off. Got to get through that over. Really strongly hit there by James Green, but exceptional fielding. Just cut that off from 4. Just get 1. Ooh. Bit of interest from the keeper, but nobody else. It's the end of the over, 4 for 109 after 16. So it looks like we're going to have Danny's over now. This would appear to be the big over. It's been expensive. He opened the bowling up, none for 32. They've got Vikrant, who was none for 10 off his 2 overs, so he'll no doubt bowl out. Gussel is none for 13 off 3, so he'll have 1 more. This is the bowler who's been expensive so far. Starts off with a wide. Under a bit of pressure, Danny. That's another one. They'll be looking to capitalise in this over. Connelly CC, good start for them with a couple of wides. Surely got to run 2. Fielders coming around. He's got a good arm, Sadeep. Excellent running from Connelly CC. Flicked, could be out. Taken on the fence. So that's the end of James Green, 19 off 15. Danny Batcher getting the 5th wicket for Blue Chakras. Jonathan Duff now walking out to the middle. That'll be off the legs. So leg byes there.
Unlucky, Jim.
No, he swung, everything was outside of stump. So I think that was my mind. All I was thinking was out there.
They're running hard here, as are the fielders. He's gone for it. Could be out. Is out. It's an excellent throw. Looks like. I think Jonathan's very happy with that decision, but he is run out. Bringing in Ari as the number 8. He'll be joining Teddy Dodd. They've got 3 overs to get through. They'll be trying to get as many runs as they can here. 6 for 117, but they need to make sure they bat the 20.
My high one was in line with the stumps when he took it. I was in complete right angle. Complete right angle.
Go. I know slides. Come on, man.
Come on, lad. Come on, Teddy.
So that's the end of 18 overs. Got Gus Sloan coming back on for the 19th. Vickran on bowl out. 6 for 122, Connelly CC. So we've got Teddy Dodd 7 off 8 and Ari new to the crease 3 off 4. They want to make sure they bat the 20, but they'll have to start going for a few shots to see if they can push up to that 140 score, which I think would be the aim from here. Be a wide ball. One ball left in this over. I think Teddy needs to probably try and get himself on strike for the final over. Face as many balls as he can. Goes big. Could be out though. Fielder settling under it, and that is out. Ari's coming back for the steal and makes it. So that's the 7th wicket to fall for Connelly CC. So they move to 126. We have Ari on his own to face Vikrant Nehru. Tough here for Ari. He's the last person standing, so he can only run 2s or hit 4s or 6s. So that would have been an easy single there, but as he's on his own, no run to be taken. That brings the innings to a close, 7 for 128. We'll be back for the second innings. Welcome back for the second innings of the LMS Sydney final. Connelly CC hit 128 for 7 in the first innings. We've got Blue Chakras with Akshay Narwhal opening up with Danny Batra. Got Andrew Michaels bowling the first over. He was the pick of the batters with 40 off 28. He's the player of the match in last summer's LMS Sydney final, so he picked up 3 wickets, so they'll be looking for more of the same out of Andrew. It's the end of the first over, just 4 runs from it. Looks like we'll be having the skipper John Hallius coming on for the second over. Yeah, would you like to? Yeah. Would you like to give us some insights? Or?
Yeah, looking me.
Yeah.
I don't have any insight. I'm all banged up.
Ain't bold, Billy.
Broken bones, elbows, knees.
Mate, you're still bowling it quick.
I don't know how long it will last.
Are you going to London for the Worlds?
Unfortunately not.
You can't because of.
I'm going to Gold Coast.
Okay, cool. Is that work stuff with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a course for my drones.
Right.
And
Mad.
same time as they're going.
Yeah. Okay.
I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be great. Goes big, and that is 6. He's a very aggressive batsman, Akshay Narwhal, and he's shown it early. Hitting a 6 off only his 3rd delivery. He's had food poisoning the last couple of days, so I don't think he's going to be wanting to be out there for very long after not eating for a couple of days. So we'll probably just keep going aggressive, I would imagine. So a good comeback there from Hallius to finish off the over. Very good over from Hallius, considering he got hit for a 6, but he only conceded 7. Plenty of dot balls. Got Andrew Michaels back on for the 3rd over. So they're sitting under that required run rate. But in an ominous sign, Akshay's looking aggressive. It's a below par chase here. So Blue Chakras definitely the favourites at the innings break. So for Connelly CC, it's just about taking it as deep as possible. And the more into the game that they get, the more the pressure will build on Blue Chakras, who with this team should be able to get this done from here. Fielder coming around, cuts it off. Connelly CC are a very, very good fielding side. So I'll be hoping to capitalise on that and make sure they take all their catches and stop a couple of those 2s. Akshay looks to go again, doesn't get all of it. Will be good enough for 2 though. He looks like he just wants to hit out here, Akshay. So it could be an opportunity for Connelly CC to try and get him early. Akshay goes up in the air. It's very high. Fielder coming around. Oh, Ari got there, but he had a lot of ground to cover. Couldn't quite settle. So missed opportunity. They managed to run 2. They've got to get Akshay early here because he's just going to go for it, it would seem. And that's the end of the 3rd over. It's been a bit happening out there, but it's only none for 16 off 3. This could be a big over here. Hallius coming on for the 4th over. Akshay hit him for a 6 last over. He'll be bowling to Danny Batra first up though. I'll be wanting to see the back of the dangerous Akshay Narwhal early. Good start from John Hallius. That'll be another dot ball. Connelly CC were very good with the bat at not facing many dots. Constantly rotating the strike. Big appeal and given. Danny Batra caught behind. John Hallius gets the LMS Australia representative early. Danny Batra was a very steady presence at the crease. He's hit a lot of 50s in his LMS career, so they'll be ecstatic to see the back of Danny Batra. Be interesting to see if this changes the way Akshay Narwhal's going about his innings. He's now joined by another LMS Australia rep in Gus Sloan. Big breakthrough there from the Connelly CC captain. Teddy Dodd doing the work with the gloves, taking that catch. They'd love to get rid of Gus early here, Connelly CC. Looking for 2. Should be a comfortable one for Gus to get off the mark. Good start for Gus there after the fall of Danny Batra with 2 2s to close out the over. Now 1 for 20 after 4. We're going to see Andrew Michaels come back on for his 3rd over. Will the fall of Danny Batra change the tactics here from Akshay, or will he continue to go for his shots? and he's knocked over Gus Sloan. That's a big moment in this match. 1 for 12 off 3 overs now for Andrew Michaels as Connelly CC starts to get on top here a little bit. So run rate required is just over 7 runs and over. They're only 2 wickets down, but Connelly CC needed to start well, and they've done that. They've got rid of both LMS Australia reps. They're a team that bats very deep though, Blue Chakras. So we've got Faisal Muhammad coming to the crease now. His average is 52, strike rate 167. So James Green's going to come on for his first over now. Hey. Hey, Dan, you guys don't have any bags sitting behind you, do you? Your stuff's all there? There's just a guy on a bike who's been hanging around a bit, so just keep an eye on him. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Take this barbecue chicken box off.
Good running, boys!
Good finish by James Green there, but a good over for Blue Chakras after the fall of Gus Sloan, picking up 9 runs from that over. Looks like it will be Andrew Michaels coming on to finish off his 4. 1 for 12 from his first 3 overs. He picked up 3 wickets in last year's Sydney final, so he'll be hoping to get close to that this final over here. Loose delivery there from Andrew. It's off the pitch, so that'll be a no ball. So a big delivery here. Free hit to Akshay Narwhal. Gives himself room, but doesn't connect. So dot ball there for Andrew Michaels. Good comeback. It's an inside edge there. It's racing away. Cut off by the fielder, but they'll come back for two. Starting to hear some thunder in the distance. It's getting a bit, yeah. There's a bit on the radar. So in LMS, 8 overs constitutes a match. So after this over, there will be a result one way or another. But hopefully we can get through the full game.
Wait for it, Akshay!
It's gone big, and that'll be on the roof.
Andy, what do you reckon? No ball? Or do you...
I always back the umpire. So with 8 overs played, that means that constitutes a match. So there will be a result. We're hoping we don't get impacted by any rain here. couldn't be any tighter. The run rate required 51 point. They needed 51.2 runs at the 8 over mark, and they've got 51 runs. So Connelly CC are very marginally in front at the moment on the run rate. So, mate, just watch the chords. Yeah.
It's got dome piece on it.
That'd be nice, thanks. Might be a wide. Appeal from the bowler. Not much interest from anyone else though. Hey? Yeah. It's just whether it just goes past us or not, but hopefully. It sounds pretty ominous. There's a gap in the radar though, but it's just, I think, yeah, we're close to it. The white ball. Start off the Duff over. His second over. Seeing a bit of lightning in the background now. Hoping it passes us to the north. Yeah. Big moment in this final. The third wicket for Blue Chakras to fall. It's Faisal Muhammad run out by the skipper John Hallius for 23 off 20. It sends Sudeep Deepak out at number 5. It's very, very even. Connelly CC are slightly ahead by less than a run. After 11 overs, is starting, whilst it doesn't sound great, it's starting to look a little lighter, the covers, so we're hoping it's past us to the north here and we can get through the full game. Akshay Narwhal marches down the wicket. Connelly CC come round. Is Ari cutting that off, so only 2 runs. Looks like Akshay might be starting to pick up his strike rate again. Akshay opens up. Clears the boundary for 6. That now moves him into the 40s, 42 off 26 deliveries. Big few balls here for Jonathan Duff. Akshay clearly looking to get a move on here and retire for the Blue Chakras. Be a big moment if Jonathan can get his wicket. Equally big for the Blue Chakras if Akshay can retire. Only 8 runs needed. Looks to go again, but only gets 1.
Good Akshay, well done.
So 12 overs, 3 for 80. So Andrew Michaels is bowled out. James Green coming back on. This will be his final over. They've only used 4 bowlers so far, Connelly CC. So Jonathan Duff's got 1 more. John Hallius got 2 more. You're looking for a 5th bowler. big wicket there. James Green gets his first wicket of the match. Bowled Sudeep Deepak as Blue Chakras go 4 down. Vikrant Nehru coming in at number 6. So Akshay Narwal still out there, was opening up. He's 43 off 28. Blue Chakras will be desperate to get him retired in the next over or two. Wickets are looking like a problem for Blue Chakras. Up in the air. Just plugs in the ground there, so they'll only run 1, it looks like. With John Hallius cutting it off there. They got 2, sorry, for Vikrant. James Green's final delivery. And it'll be a wide, still have to re-bowl that. Can't afford to give away any of these free runs now. Connelly CC doing a good job of taking this match deep. That'll be another wide. So tough finish there for James Green, but a good spell all the same. 1 for 22 off his 4 overs. So we're yet to see the 5th bowling option still for Connelly CC. We're about to see it now. We are. James Schofi's coming on for his first over. So Chakras are in front of the run rate now. Wickets look to be the issue. Akshay Narwal the key. Looking at turning for a third. Vikrant says no. That moves Akshay Narwal to 45. Will be a big moment in this game if Akshay can retire. Full toss, just worked out for 1. Akshay now within a boundary of retirement. Played a good knock, Akshay Narwal, with a bit of carnage around him. He wanted to be aggressive early, but he's had to change his style. Down the ground, Fielder coming around and takes it, and that's the 5th wicket to fall. Vikrant Nehru out for 6 off 5. It'll be a very experienced Nikhil Darwin coming in at 7. No doubt he'll be just looking to support Akshay to try and get him retired. Chirag is the number 8 batsman for the Chakras. He's had a good day behind the stumps. He hasn't had to bat yet. Light becoming a real issue here at Pierce Reserve, Kings Langley. Does appear to be getting a bit lighter off in the distance, but it sounds ominous behind us. Let's clip the pads again. So, an excellent over from James Chauffeur. 1 for 3. So the Blue Chakras, they need 36 runs off 30 deliveries. They're down to their 3 final batsmen. Akshay Narwal has been there for every delivery of this innings. He's within 1 shot, 1 boundary of retirement on 46 off 30. And the skipper, John Hallius, has brought himself back on. 1 for 11 off his 2 overs earlier. Big over in this game. Akshay marches down the wicket. He thought there might have been a wide there, but it'll be a dot ball. Akshay down the ground. Fielder coming around. Has he got it all? He's got it all. That's a 6. Huge moment in this game as Akshay Narwal retires. 52 off 32. Gives the Chakras a bit of breathing room, bit of freedom here. The number 7 and 8 at the crease now. Makes the assignment look a lot easier than it did moments ago. Brief pause in play there as we resume. So we've got Chirag coming on for his first delivery, facing up to John Hallius. That'll be a wide delivery, very well kept by Teddy Dodd. Big appeal, but not given.
Normal, Chirag, play straight. Positive play.
This is a very tight finish to the Sydney final. We haven't had one like this for a while. An appeal from the skipper. Now come through for a leg bye. Is looking difficult to bat out there for the Blue Chakras batsman, this light. This will be another leg bye. 15 overs, 5 for 102. So the equation is Blue Chakras need 27 runs off 25 deliveries, and Connelly CC need 3 wickets. So Akshay Narwal, the opening batter, is retired, and then we have the number 7 and 8 at the crease. James Chauffeur has just bowled his first over, 1 for 3. So he'll be coming on for his second now. It's been a beautiful day out here at Pierce Reserve. But it has dramatically changed in the last half an hour. Another wicket there, caught and bowled, James Chauffeur. So he's got 2 wickets. We're down to the final pair. Chakras won't mind this. Getting Akshay back into the middle. He's been fighting a case of food poisoning, hasn't eaten in a couple of days, so it's been a great effort by Akshay. A superb effort by Connelly CC to take it this deep. Akshay marches down the wicket, but it'll be a dot. Pretty much. Actually, Gus, can you come here for a sec?
Keep it down, Akshay, we're ahead, we're ahead. Keep it down, we're ahead.
It's hard, mate. Like, I do get that, but...
Seriously? This is the same similar playing
Pardon? Similar
conditions?
to the first innings? Well, no, but that's always that's a known quantity with the toss, right?
When the dark, yeah, but there has to be a light that you
Pardon?
person can't see.
I know.
It's the player injured.
I understand it with rain. Like,
Stay in, Akshay!
Sorry.
Didn't touch any of the balls.
Good shot, do. Don't risk it, don't risk it, don't risk it. I know we're ahead. Take it easy, boys. Yeah, just stop the rain.
Relax, Angelo.
Take it easy, Gerard.
And that's 7th wicket to fall. Chirag Mahapal goes for 1 run off 6 deliveries. So Akshay Narwal, 61 off 37 is the last man standing. Needs 18 off 17. It's been a great effort from Akshay. Yeah, I said that. I said with rain the whole way along. I said that. Like, absolutely. If they want to raise a complaint for rain, we don't want anyone to play if they're feeling unsafe with it. I understand that. The light, I was saying before, looks like it's getting a little bit lighter. They're not bowling rockets. Like, it's just not really the way you want a final to be finished.
315, Akshay. Take your time, boy.
But,
Take your time.
Nikhil, if he's feeling unsafe out there, I understand. Totally understand that.
Come on. Let's do that. Easy too.
Go, slide, 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 slide.
Very tight run there for Akshay Narwal. Gus, I texted him and I said,
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. Come on, umpire. You can't see the phone.
It's not the same condition they got. Keep going, Akshay. Pick your ball, boy. Pick your ball.
goes big down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Yes, he has. That's a 6.
There's one, Akshay.
Hang in there, Akshay.
There's one, boy.
Hang in there.
2 more of those, Akshay. Come on, boy.
Huge shot there from Akshay Narwal. The equation changes to 11 off 13.
Hit forwards, bro.
You got 2 out of 15 balls, five. Pick your ball.
Goes again as he found the gap. No. Straight to the fielder there. Incredibly tight finish here in this Sydney final. Tough conditions. Bit of tension with the decision on whether to go off or not.
Hit forward as well. Come on, Akshay. Pick your ball.